Hello, Moondoggie here, and welcome to another review, which this is one of the other ones that I forgot to do way back when, but I'm using the time to do it now. Pistol Whip. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So bringing on the immersion of Pistol Whip. I literally had nothing but John Wick vibes the whole time I was just playing it. That's the level of immersion that I was experiencing. The music, on the other hand, all that really brought out was just, you know, the you can basically live your own action scene with your level of music that you want to listen to. Yes, I did a little bit of modding so I can listen to my own music rather than the music that was already established. But hey, that's the, you know, the freedom that should be allowed in that game, just like how Beat Saber does what they did. Which Beat Saber did it poorly, which modders did 100% of their job on trying to get us those custom music into the game. So I'm really happy for that, and I'm really proud of them for that. But other than that, for the immersion of it, I was really like, I love how the environment interacts with the song, so that makes it even more vibrant and more beautiful to, you know, be a part of. I love that different levels are different. They recently had an update, so they added like what, 2 levels, which granted, I mean, that doesn't really, that thing doesn't appeal to me, but that really doesn't push anything for me either. So I didn't check them out. I might, but I mean, I have to download it. I might check it out. I might not. You know, we'll see. But also for the immersion, I do love the gun. I do like the fact that it does a Beat Saber effect where you can do multiple modifiers. One of them being you can have 2 guns. I never use 2 guns because that's splitting my brain more than has already been split. Because it's easier to coordinate with 1 gun to all targets rather than trying to split the action, and I have to rely on my afterthought that, hey, I saw this guy, so now I have to use an afterthought to remember that he's over there and I'm aiming my gun at him, hopefully. So I don't want to do that. I'd rather just know that I'm shooting the targets that I want. So other than that, the immersion was pretty good. I do wish that well, I guess that goes into well, yeah, I guess I'll go into gameplay, so we'll talk about it then. So other than that, the immersion was perfectly fine. It's funny because I like how the game starts you off like this is a movie, which, again, I'll get into gameplay on that. Well, not really gameplay, I guess I'll get into the context on that, but we'll cross that bridge in a second. So the immersion was really okay. So now we're here at gameplay. So the gameplay aspect, I won't lie, I kind of wish, like at stock value means I got the game, did not alter it, played the level, and as I played it, I strictly got like the music and the beat that comes with it and how the enemies come out correlating with that music. Okay, perfectly fine. But then the enemy should be able to re-alter and be like, hey, different song, different beat, different melody, we should be able to coordinate ourselves with that rather than still spawning in the exact same places. But for some reason, it still kind of worked. But, you know, it's just those little tidbits that, you know, that need to be taken and considered. What was this shows you how long that game is. So also, I do like the variety of guns that you're allowed to use. Granted, what are all the guns? Oh yeah, the funny thing about the guns, it was all like caliber pistols. So it went from like it went straight from like, what, let me say if I'm saying this right. Colts. It had Berettas. It had the Glock. It had come on, Mike. It's a machine gun pistol, but there's an actual name for it, which for some reason my brain is blank for right now. But yeah, it had a variety of weapons. I'm surprised it had no revolvers, and I thought that was pretty funny. And I don't know if the bullets had power, because if I used a Desert Eagle that had like 8 shots, 12 shots, something like that, to a Beretta had more shots than the Desert Eagle. So I'm scratching my head like, so am I doing more damage or less damage? not explained. That should be explained, and it should actually be a factor into the game that each of those guns deal a certain amount of damage, meaning the higher caliber weapon you do for one shots may give you a better score than a gun that takes longer to kill an enemy, or vice versa, where if you use a gun that can one-shot an enemy, you get 100 points. But if you use a low caliber gun and you shoot them, it takes 3 hits to kill them, you get 100 points per hit. That's 300 points. It should do something like that. And other than that, now the reload system was weird because you either can reload up or down, but the box to reload was more far out from my body than I would have liked it. If anything, I should put my gun to my head visor or to my waist. So put my controller to my waist or my visor and it'll reload rather than me having to actually extend out. Because that felt really weird. Because if I'm shooting and I tuck, that's my hip. I should reload then, not extend out and then reloads. So that was weird there. That was really, really weird. But it doesn't kill once you really know where it is. But it's something that should be fixed. Most definitely fixed. Let's see what else we have. I think that's basically it for gameplay. I never really messed with the modifiers concerning the fact that they're just making it easier for you, to be honest. I mean, I think you can make it harder, but I don't think the modifiers, the game was I was already playing on hard-ish. I was already playing on hard-ish. But, so I don't think the modifier was needed. But the gameplay was fine. It was really good. And I really hope down the road, now I think the game is done with, being updated upon. It may be still being updated upon. I don't know, but I may give you guys word of it in the future if anything changes. So until then, the gameplay was good. Okay, so now we go into the context. So the context that I want to talk about is the fact that I would love the fact they implemented the story mode, and I would also love the fact that they implemented your hands, because the game don't get your hands. You just got a gun. 1, 2. The reason why I want to ask for hands is if you're really trying to pick off a John Wick in this game, I personally would have loved if we had hands and let's say, hey, we got a story mode, which would have been awesome. Because I would have loved a game where as you're shooting and ducking bullets, you have moments and times where the game will stop, and you'll have like a quick time event where enemies will appear and you can either grab, disable, shoot, and just basically maneuver enemies and do whatever you can to make sure you don't get shot in the end phase. That would have been awesome. So you can take his gun, sling it at this guy over here, or take his gun, shoot him. Multiple options. You have multiple options. I would have enjoyed that, and I really hope maybe in the future we get a game like that. Or maybe Pistol would be like, hey, we are coming out with Pistol Whip 2 that has a story mode. It'll be more John Wick-ish. Whole 9 yards. Like, the options, sky's the limit. Maybe even work with people who did Super Hot and try to really collaborate something hardcore, like really hardcore. See, I'm invested in VR. I don't know about people, but I'm invested in VR. It can be so much. I know the resources are there, the money's not there. That's the problem. Other than that, that's like my huge take on the context. That I would really like a story mode that can really complement the game. But other than that, for the rest, what the game was it was good. I do like the environments that we do have to fight and battle upon. Granted, it make your legs hurt and your arms just gotta do all this. It gets crazy and maddening, but it's all good all the same too. And so, with our overall conclusion, yes, I will recommend this to anybody. And 2, I will play it again and again because perfect exercise. I love games that's perfect exercise. Be Safe, perfect exercise. Pistol Whip, perfect exercise. Like, oh yeah, and Audica, perfect exercise. I love all those games to give you that level of, you're working out and you're getting that, you staying in motion and you're not like me, sitting down and getting fat. No, I'm messing with y'all, but yeah, just being able to be in motion is always a good thing. And we need more of that. So, with that said, everybody, thank you all for watching. Please continue on watching and expect more reviews on time in the future. And with that said, everybody, I will see all of you when the next moon rises.